business just flew. I had some ups and downs also in life. From a one-man team, today I have a large-size company. Thought I should make with something with the augmented reality glasses. It's a new thing, but futuristic. And a factory can wear it and do inspection for them. This is the future.
हेलो एंड वेलकम टू द मिशेल डेविड शो। आज हमारे साथ है द फाउंडर ऑफ wire.ai, Mr. Dicky Massey. Welcome to the show, Mr. Massey.
Thank you for inviting me and introducing me. I am glad to be here.
We'll be super excited to know about your childhood journey. How did you begin with it?
Sure. My dad was into army and my mother was a nurse. So we grew up in a very disciplined childhood, and that was so good because I realize now the importance of being disciplined. That has come into me all by itself in the growing years. My dad was into sports from his early
Wow,
days.
so you were into sports as well.
Yeah.
I could call you a multifaceted personality.
Yeah, my dad pushed me into sports and I became an athlete in the school days. So I used to go for runs every Sunday. The only prize money was that your name will come in newspapers all over India.
Oh, wow.
And then in my 10th class, started doing judo.
Martial arts as well.
Yeah. So they taught
What
me.
all you are not into?
That's how life taken me around,
Yeah.
doing various things. So judo I played for 5 years till my university days were over. So I played a very good level in judo, couple of state and zonal levels, and represented state also. And that made me very good. I was a fit person. I still am, but
I'm
my
sure.
reflexes and my mind worked and taught me to be working extra hard to achieve things, and that has driven me till here. So I went to St. Stephen's College for my bachelor's degree. वहाँ से I was a sports case. So I was playing judo as well as doing my bachelor's degree.
Right.
So college की मेरे 3 साल यूनिवर्सिटी के I learned a lot from the college days, and that has made me a gentleman as of I am today.
So you mentioned that you had a very tough upbringing and coming from a middle class. How did it shape you?
Yeah, you're right. We had a very disciplined and tough lifestyle. We didn't have much money, so we were like kind of a lower or middle class people. But tough times have taught me to become tough guy and survive in all circumstances, good or bad. And I have taken many hits, but have achieved success in many fields as well. So, and success can be there if you know how to pass through the tough times. I applied for various positions in government jobs, like
Right.
for Combined Defense Academy exams or Delhi Police exams. I couldn't clear it.
It would suited your personality a lot.
Maybe the luck or the fate has some of the
Yes.
directions,
Yes.
So after that, I started doing some printing jobs,
Right.
printing visiting cards or some other small items for companies. And believe me, I made good money out of that.
So was it a struggle? Your profession was a struggle, or was it just born with a silver spoon?
In my family, entire family, nobody's into business.
Okay.
So maybe I'm the first one taking a plunge into
Right.
business.
Right.
So once I started doing printing, in between, my brother introduced me to a importer for home textile from USA.
Right.
He was a small time buyer. So my brother said, you just go with him, make notes with the factories. And I did that. But from that day onwards, the business just flew and gained new heights. So from a single person, I came to this level where I am today.
You're the man with a vision. I can see that.
Yes, and luck and hard work has played a lot in my career. I had some ups and downs also in life. So in textile business, I had taken a big hit at one time.
Right.
But my team stood by me. They supported me. And again, taken a new heights from a one-man team. Today I have a large-size company. And some of the core staff is still there for last 20 years or more. They are the backbone of the company. They have been with me all through the times. I treat my team very nicely, They are happy to be with me and part of the growth.
From being into textiles, into different profession, what got you into AI?
So, a few years back, I realized that I can do much more things apart from doing textiles. I had a change of mind. I met a friend of mine who was into a tech world. He's an IT guy. He told me to start a health app in India, and he told me it will be a very small amount to invest, and we can make a health app. It was just around the COVID time, so we took a team from Ukraine and started doing developing the app, and then gradually shifted a team to in India. And by the time I realized, I burned millions of rupees in that.
Wow.
A few of my friends stood by me, invested in the application, but I could see that's not going anywhere. I shut it down. That taught me how the failure can hit you. But I also learned failure is part of success. That got me a bug in the tech world. I thought I should do something in my domain area, textile, sourcing, sampling, production. And I realized what could be the most important area is inspections. When the goods are about to leave the factory, most of the times buyers overseas get some merchandise and it becomes a debatable subject that is not up to the mark what they have ordered for, because I realized a couple of gray areas when the inspections are done. So that gave me a idea to develop a product which is most advanced, most transparent for both the parties, manufacturing factories as well as the buyers, because everybody wants to have the right product. And
Absolutely.
usually what happens with this is when the claim comes in, the exporter or the factory has settled down with some point, some money and all, discounts and all, which should not be the case. So with that idea, with a vision in my mind, I thought I should make with something with the augmented reality glasses. It's a new
Right.
thing, but futuristic. It's augmented reality glasses. It's a new thing in the market,
Okay.
but it's the future. I mean, I can just wear the glass and start doing the inspections.
Okay.
You can go live with me. Since our hands are involved in checking the products, I want to do something with the hands-free product.
Right.
So by wearing the glasses, my hands are free.
Right.
We can do various things with this technology, which I have patented also.
Okay.
What you can do is we can take pictures by hand or voice commands. Since our hands are free, we can just put speech to text. Usually, what happens as of now, it takes a lot of time for the inspector to inspect the goods, take pictures, go back to his computer, put them into computer, put notes to it and comments, and then submit a report. It's very time consuming and
Yes.
it can be biased also. With this technology, you can go live. There is very transparent reporting of the productions, and reports are given right away in real time.
Right.
You can store the video on a cloud, so when the customer gets it and it becomes a debatable subject, he can see that it's all done very transparently. That's a big takeaway from this application.
Right. Can we have a look at the
Sure,
gadget?
sure,
And
sure.
that
This
will be
is
so wonderful.
I've done with various
Right.
experiments with various
Right.
glasses, but zeroed in on this. It's a wonderful
So this
glass.
is just one
Just wear it. It has a camera
glasses.
here,
Yeah.
so I can see what everything here, and this will. And you're live with me. You can talk to me. You can speak with me. I can talk to you.
Wow.
So our inspector can sit in his office, and a factory can wear it and do inspection for them. And
Right.
we can go live anytime. It helps in the GPS location. It tracks your timestamp, what time you do the inspections from. I have put various algorithm in this. Like we can count the cartons with a word command. We can find defects on its own, so you don't have to be a trained guy to do inspections. And we can do the color matching on a grayscale in real time. Nobody is doing at the moment in the market. So these are the key features of this application. We can read
Right.
barcodes, we can read QR codes. So technology is just advancing from the day we're starting off. And I'm sure within the end of this year, 2025, this will be going places.
This is the future.
This is the future.
Wow.
And you see, everything about AI, ML. So the machine learns by itself of various things that we put into it. Gradually, we'll be taking sizes also automatically of the products, and we can use this in any field, right from apparel to textile to shoes to furniture.
Right.
Everything can be done with these glasses and remote areas, wherever you wanted to.
This will be such an unbiased quality check, I believe.
Absolutely. This is a very transparent,
Yes,
unbiased.
transparent.
So it's good for the factories as well as the customers overseas. They can rely blindly on it to give them the transparent reporting. And it's all recorded in a video format, so you can be more sure and go back to it and relook into it what you have done or what the order was placed as per the parameters that they asked for.
This looks really amazing.
It's a
Can
big,
I have a look
sure,
at it?
sure.
I'd
Let's
love
try
to wear
this.
it as well.
It has a running battery
Wow.
for 8 hours. You can do a non-stop inspections.
Yeah. So this is the screen?
Yeah, there's a screen. It sees that you're seeing on laptop from a distance.
Right.
And
And you can interact with the
yes, so
other
your eye
person
is
as
free
well.
from one side.
Yes, one
So you
side
can see
is
the
free.
real world
Yeah.
also, as well as you can
So
see what.
you can be in the both worlds, in the AI and the real world as well.
Right, that's the advantage of this, you know.
So the world needs it for sure, and this is the future.
So I'm doing marketing as of now,
Right.
and I've done few meetings. The result is phenomenal. People are loving it.
So is this already in the market selling, or you're going
No,
to launch it?
I want to launch it.
Okay.
People are using for different things
Right.
like remote talking and all.
Okay.
But what I'm doing is I put my own software into it
Uh-huh.
so that we have the step-by-step guide for even for the young, inexperienced people. So it's a lot of money saving for the companies, for logistic point of view, spending time and hiring more inspectors or quality assurance people. You can just sit in the office and let the factory do the job for you.
Wow.
So it's
That's actually very time saving as well.
right. And these days it's about time saving and money saving for the companies.
Absolutely. Time, money,
Yeah.
transparency.
Yeah, this is the key features.
Absolutely.
And a lot of things are done by AI itself,
Yes.
which helps you doing things faster and more accurately, you know.
Right.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You are into so many things. I mean, मुझे लगता है कि how do you manage all this? I mean, you were into sports, you were into martial arts, textiles, IT world. What next?
So sports and other things were part of the life few years back. I'm still active. But then IT world, I think, is the world, the time of the world to do it and all. And this is it.
What after this?
Nothing, nothing much.
Okay.
This is it.
Wonderful.
It's taken 2 years for me to develop this.
Right.
So I'll start exploring this the world. There's a lot of future in it. Really lot of future.
Right.
I can see it.
So what would be the mantra to our viewers?
Don't shy away from a vision. Don't be afraid of venturing out and achieving your goals. It will take some time, but eventually you'll achieve it. Fall and rise again.
Yes, fall and rise again.
That's what it should be.
Absolutely.
And always stay hungry to have success in life. That drives you to achieve things what your vision is. Your network is your net worth.
Wow. Okay.
The more people you meet, the more your business can be better, depending on how you make your circle.
Right.
Which are people you move around with it.
Right.
That shapes your future also.
So moving with the right people is very important.
Very important.
To build yourself.
Absolutely. Have to stay humble, stay grounded, and have a longer vision.
That is so amazing. Thank you so much for being a part of this show. It was a true pleasure.
Thank you for inviting me, giving your time, and showing the world what AR can do.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
So I'm sure today's episode was truly inspirational for all of y'all. I'm coming back with the next episode, so stay tuned at the Michelle David Talk Show. Thank you.